Well, hello. Little Falls Community Schools Superintendent Stephen Jones joining you again mid-July. I hope you, like many of us have been able to enjoy a beautiful summer. Yes, a warm summer, but a beautiful summer nonetheless, as we begin to start thinking seriously about returning to school. And the good news at this point is we are planning for a normal return to school, which is really exciting for us as we are all coming off a pretty disruptive and challenging past 18 months. So from my chair in the district office, I sure want to thank our folks in our communities, our stakeholders here at Little Falls Community Schools, our staff and students and families, for all of your cooperation, all of your understanding as we went through an unprecedented time. And I hope that you know that we really tried our best to come out of this as good as we can. We are hopeful that as we go forward, that first of all, we never have to go back to anything like this again. But secondly, that there have been some lessons learned, and that will be better in the end for what we've gone through. So what does it mean to plan for next school year? Well, this will be the first in a series of 3 or 4 videos that I'll send out between now and mid to late August, getting things ramped up and ready to have our kids come back to our schools, which we're so excited for. The best news about this is we'll be bringing back our registration week, which has been in the past 8 or 9 years, the reintroduction of our families into our district, and the ability for both new and current families to take care of all that paperwork to get their kids finalized, to get bus routes and food service taken care of, to have it all done in one shop stop. And so our registration week is set for 3 days, August 10th, 11th, and 12th. So August 10th and 12th are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that will run, registration week will run from 12 o'clock to 7 o'clock, both of those days. Again, here at the high school in the high school commons. Everything is at the high school commons. Wednesday registration week is 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock on Wednesday, August 11th. Again, no reservations needed, just come. Now remember, we have all of our 5 schools here, our 3 elementaries, the middle school, high school, early childhood is here, in addition to food service, transportation, technology, the activities department, health services, so you can get all of that information taken care of and make sure that we understand the specific needs and concerns health-wise of each of our students. Our community services will be on hand. During that day, we hope that you'll fill out the education benefits form, which is something I'll talk more about in an upcoming video to let you know how important that form is for families in the district to fill out and submit. But again, registration week, oh my gosh, we're excited for this. Coming up on August 10th, 11th, and 12th, the 10th and the 12th from noon to 7 p.m. And then on the 11th of August from 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So that is a great sign of a return to normal. Good news, we've been hiring a lot of folks over the summer, and quite frankly, we feel we've had a great hiring year. We've had excellent candidates apply and go through the process for the openings that we have, both in the teacher role and the support role. And we are really excited to get our staff back in the buildings in August and prepare for what we are anticipating to be a pretty normal year. What we've seen in the summertime is an increased interest in our community services programs. Numbers have been really good, and I think that's an indication that kids and families are ready to get back to it, to have their kids, again, actively involved in school activities, whether it's sports or fine arts or educational pieces. We have had really good attendance in some of our summer programming, which is fantastic. So really looking forward to continuing that upsurge in participation. One other piece that I'll put out, we could really use substitutes in our building, whether they're certified, so in that teacher role, or in non-certified, so food service, custodial, paraprofessionals. If you're interested in any of those positions, please contact our Human Resources office. That number is 632-2005. As I said, this is the first of a handful of videos coming up from me over the next 6-7 weeks. Please don't hesitate to contact me directly. My school phone number is 632-2001. That goes right to my office. Or by email at sjones@lfalls.k12.mn.us. Oh my gosh, it's good to talk to you again. Really excited to be planning for what we hope is going to be a fantastic year coming forward, and really welcoming your kids back with open arms. I hope you enjoy the rest of July, and we'll talk soon. Take care.